going on, guys? It's your boy Zipski, and today I'm trying 37 different Reese's products. In today's video, I'm being joined by 3 guests. This is Samantha.
Hi.
You may have seen her before in some videos. She's pretty great. This is Sandra. She's here.
I'm here.
And this is Anne.
Hello.
And they're going to help us, whatever, try 37 different Reese's.
Woo!
So this is how we're going to do the video. We have 37 different things to try, and we have an order that we are going to try them in. But I do want to discuss this. If any 3 of them feel like they want to opt out at any point, they can. They'll say it on camera being like, hey, I want to opt out, and they're free to go pretty much. But me, no matter what, I will be trying every single one of these.
We get to make him suffer.
I will try every single one. And I promise you that. Pinky. You can kiss it if you want. So here are the different products we're going to be trying in this order. Reese's Original White Chocolate with Pieces, Peanut Butter Cup, Big Cup, the Chocolate Bar, the Hershey's Bar, the Sticks, the Take 5, the Fast Break, the Outrageous, the Nutrageous, the Pieces, and the Pumpkins, which happen to be at Walmart because it's Walmart. Section 2, as I like to call it, are the miniature cups with milk and white chocolate and dark chocolate, the miniature cup pieces, the miniature cup chocolate and peanut butter lovers, the sugar-free, the minis milk and white, the thins milk, white, and dark chocolate. Section 3 has cookies, dipped pretzels, baking chips, peanut butter, puffs, big puffs, cupcakes, treats, Chips Ahoy, crunchy, and chewy. And finally, we have like our frozen stuff, which is our Breyers ice cream, the ice cream peanut butter topping, and the chocolate topping, Klondike bars, and finishing off with Edwards cream pie.
Alright, y'all ready to go?
Let's do this.
Let's begin.
Alright. Starting off with our original Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Ooh.
Everybody bring your Reese's into the middle.
Ooh. Cheers.
3, 2, 1, go. They drop some. This is what they do.
He split ours in half with a big chunk off the side, and I thought it was stuck to the other piece, and apparently it wasn't.
So, just the original Reese's. It's a classic. It's so good. Can't go wrong. This is the golden standard, the baseline of all Reese's. If it's not as good as that, don't buy it.
Not worth it.
And that's what we're here to tell you. Is it as good as the original Reese's?
Or is it better?
Listen to us.
Is that worth it?
We're qualified.
Number 2.
Alright. Let's just pass those over to the side.
Okay. I'm gonna make a pile over here.
Trash
What
pile.
about the trash can?
Alright, so our number 2 is the white Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. White chocolate.
I'm excited for these. I've never tried them before.
So we also do have water bottles to the side to help us not
Stay
die.
hydrated and not have a sugar overdose.
If we need a palate cleanse, that is what it is for. Everybody look at the camera and smile. Alright, here we go. Honestly,
Dang.
I have a memory of this. I really do. Because one time I had Reese's and it was the white chocolate and they were melted. I put them in the fridge. So good.
Was it just like a brick of
No. It wasn't like completely melted. Like it was in the packaging like that, but it was melted and then refrigerated. So it was nice and crisp, but it was melty at the same time. Oh my gosh, it was amazing.
Ooh. I would always get those, not always, I got them one year for Christmas when they were first a thing. At least I think it was when they were first a thing. And I fell in love with them, and they've been my favorite Reese's ever since.
I think I like the original Reese's just a little bit better. I think the white chocolate it's like sweeter than the regular chocolate, and
You're not as much of a sweet.
Yeah, I don't have as much of a sweet tooth, I think. but I might just be biased towards the original too.
See, that's why I'm excited for all the dark chocolate, because I'm a dark chocolate
Oh
person.
yeah,
Which brings us number 3.
Number 3 is not dark chocolate. Number 3 is the Reese's with the pieces.
Ooh.
I interrupted you. Go ahead, Sandra.
Yeah, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I think I like the white chocolate about the same as the original, but I feel like I'm gonna like the dark chocolate even more. Because dark chocolate is like my favorite.
It'll be alright though.
It's fine.
Yeah.
So.
Number 3. Mine, I don't know if it was just mine or if it's just the size of these, but they didn't have the crunch.
Yeah, I was expecting
was
more
looking for
crunch with that.
Mhm.
With that.
And maybe because they were sitting out, not in the grocery store. I'll have this, but on the side.
Oh, I thought
But
you were gonna want to
no.
know. Sorry.
I'm trying to go as long as possible without
That's
it.
right.
But
I think
I
I
was
was
the one
though.
who wanted it after this.
Yeah, I
one.
need some water.
the crunch was not there. That's what what I was looking for. I was really hoping for the crunch, but since there was no crunch, it was kind of, it felt useless to be in there.
I mean, that's what you expect with the pieces, is that you're gonna get that little bit of a crunch.
Yeah.
Number 4.
Big cup.
So this is Reese's, but more.
If this doesn't taste as good as the original, then they had a factory mess up.
Sorry.
It's alright.
All right, there's number
Okay.
4. You get more peanut butter and more chocolate.
I feel like peanut butter, but I'm definitely more of a chocolate person than I am a peanut butter person. So this one is just way too much peanut butter. For
No,
me.
I love this.
No, I think I agree with Samantha on this, where like the ratio feels off to me. Like,
Yeah.
I want more chocolate in the ratio.
Because like I'm so used to the normal Reese's that just it felt wrong. Honestly.
No, I'm into this. I'm into that.
I go places and no matter what, peanut butter.
It's always peanut butter and barbecue. We should probably do another episode with like barbecue stuff.
I've heard peanut butter goes well with barbecue.
Really?
Yes.
I would not.
People,
think
yeah.
that.
We'll try it sometime.
People are crazy.
More
Mm.
content.
Number 5.
Alright. This one's gonna be a hefty boy. He's
Ooh.
heavy. This is the Reese's filled with Reese's peanut butter cup. It's the milk chocolate bar and it's heavy.
Yeah, so it's like,
It's very
She's
heavy.
dense.
yeah, you hear that?
Oh, you did not want that entire piece. There you go.
Yeah, you're always supposed to have. I'm eating 2 pieces.
Does this have that chocolate to peanut butter ratio y'all were looking for? More chocolate, less peanut butter?
This tastes more artificial to me.
Yeah.
It does. It's a little strange on the chocolate side.
This one gets a thumbs down from me.
Same.
Yeah.
It does
I
not.
would not buy this again.
No.
I like the structure of it, but yeah, biting into it, not what I want.
The chocolate tastes weird.
Yeah, there's something about it that's just off.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like an off-brand Reese's.
It does, yes. You're
That's what
totally
it
right.
tastes like.
That's
It
what
does
it
not
tastes
taste like it's Reese's brand.
like.
Okay, that was number 5. This is number 6. And once again, with the candy bars, this is the Hershey's with Reese's Pieces inside. So it's like a twist on what we already have.
This is. What
It's not as hefty.
Candy bar ASMR, that's what you came here for.
I love chocolate, but I like the higher end chocolate that I can't really afford to buy. But that's the kind of
You're a
doesn't
chocolate
matter.
snob.
It's
I'm a
okay.
chocolate
It's okay.
snob.
It's okay to be wrong. It's
We're
fine.
here for Reese's, not for Hershey's. So Hershey's can suck it. What? Okay, so
I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it better than I thought I would.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's
it's
much
got a little bit
better.
more of the crunch to it also.
Mm-hmm.
It's much better than the other one that had pieces in it. Much better.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
this is definitely a better choice.
the chocolate's like, it's different. Obviously, it's Hershey's chocolate instead of like Reese's chocolate, so you're not getting that same Reese's vibe for it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if you got Reese's Pieces and then you put chocolate on it and then you ate it.
Mhm.
Like, it's good.
It was a nice break from the Hershey's chocolate.
For the Reese's chocolate.
Yeah, Reese's chocolate.
Like,
I may need to go back to that after a little while just to get a different.
Yeah.
but if you're looking to like satisfy a Reese's crave, That's not what I would go for.
Mm.
If you just want like something better than normal, it tastes like a Crunch Bar. It tastes
Kind
like a
of,
Crunch
yeah.
Bar. Yeah.
It's not as crunchy as a Crunch Bar, but the taste is very similar. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Number 7, 8.
We're gonna
I think
lose.
We're on 7. We're gonna lose count.
Yeah.
It's gonna be okay. So Reese's Sticks.
Ooh.
I've never had these before, but I'm super excited because my favorite candy bars are Twix and Kit Kat because I feel as if they're the same thing. Just one's more has more moisture in it than the other. So I'm very excited about
So this
these.
one actually looks like we can pretty evenly split it up into 4 different pieces. This is what we're going to be trying to do.
I dropped one on the floor.
That's not good.
These
So you
just
pick that up.
look like a peanut butter bar in mini.
This
Yeah.
looks like what is it?
The Nutty Buddy bars.
Nutty Buddy.
Yeah.
This is a Nutty Buddy, but Reese's.
That's good too.
It tastes
love
like a mini
this.
nutty bar.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's really good.
That is really good. Yeah.
It's not as heavy
Mhm.
as the other stuff we've tried because it's
That
just
is-
wafers with peanut butter and chocolate.
Yes, that was by far my favorite so far.
Like imagine
Easily my favorite.
another bar, but it's better because it's Reese's.
Mhm.
It's
I still like the Nutter bars because of the size of them, because these are a lot smaller,
Mhm. But if you want just
but
like a
they
little
have
thing,
a better taste.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I can't say I've tried those, so I don't have any frame of reference in this conversation.
Oh,
Number-
and you're missing out.
8. Next number. Next chocolate.
Watch us be off by one number this entire video. The Reese's Cake 5, I have had this one and I do like it.
Okay, this is going to be a personal favorite of mine. It's got pretzels, caramel, peanut butter, peanuts, and chocolate. Muy delicioso.
I have not tried this. I haven't tried most of this stuff. I think out of everything we have over here, I've tried 3 things. I think that's it. I've tried, of course, the regular. I've tried the Hershey's with the pieces in it, and I think I've tried the bars with the 2 pieces ones. And obviously pieces too. I've tried these. That's it.
So, Sandra, where do you stand on your expertise with Reese's? Are you more on the expert end or more on the casual?
I am definitely a casual.
Okay. Because I kind of feel like we've got a good mix of Reese's people, because we've got the Reese's fanatic right here, which has tried probably almost everything over here. And then we've got Anne, who has eaten just a few of them, and I feel like you and me are like a good in-between.
Mhm.
Like, we're a good neutral.
Mhm.
This is incredible. This right here is it.
Crunchy, salty, delicious.
It's really good.
That's
good.
it. Like nothing. I don't think anything can live up to this. We're gonna see.
So I still like the sticks better, personally, but this is something that you can just grab, like, you know you have munchies for something, but you don't really know what you're in the mood for.
Mhm.
Yes,
So get this, and you got your salty and your sweet, so you're pleasantly surprised either way.
She's already trying to get out. We're not even done
Don't
with this.
die! Please don't die.
Got a pretzel stuck in my throat.
This is all an elaborate murder plot.
Yep. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Are you good? Are you still alive?
Yes, I'm done.
Time in. Number 9.
Alright, Reese's Fast Break.
This one has individual bars and it has nuggets. Nuggets?
Nougat.
Nuggets.
Is it like a Three Musketeers but with peanut butter?
I've never had this one, so I have no idea.
Yeah, I've never
This one,
heard of this.
I don't believe I've had. The only one I know for sure I have not had is actually the sticks.
I definitely will be getting this. That's, I feel like that's going to be my favorite all the way through.
Yeah, is this sabotage?
Sabotage! No, I just think I'm trying to have some Reese's.
I
You
don't
gave me
know
one.
why
Why are
I
you
thought
putting
that
it
would go the
over
whole
there?
way. I love
Wait.
you.
Alright, everybody ready?
Wait, no, I'm not.
Wait. I just wanted to flip it.
Okay, we can eat ours before him because he's taking so long.
It is. It's exactly like a Reese's Three Musketeers.
I don't like it.
I think
right
the,
away I don't like it.
I think the original Three Musketeers is better.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Think of like everything you like about it, Three Musketeers, and take it away.
I don't think it's that bad.
No, it's that bad.
No.
It's got like a good texture, but it like the flavor is just not as good.
I wouldn't turn it down if somebody gave it to me,
Mhm.
but I wouldn't choose it out of any of the other options we've had so far.
Yeah.
For legal reasons, Reese's, I love all of us.
Stop.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag
Okay.
should be sponsored. Okay. I think this next one is another one of my personal favorites.
Number 10.
Reese's Pieces. I love Reese's Pieces.
So I actually had these like
You open them.
2 or 3 days ago, a couple days ago. It was good. It was good.
My favorite thing is like on Easter, my parents still,
I just
if I'm down, like if I'm in town with them for Easter, they still get us like a little Easter basket, me and my brother. And every year we get one of the little Reese's carrots that's filled up with the orange Reese's Pieces. That's my favorite thing. I love it so much. And I love that my parents continue to get that for me even after the Easter Bunny said that I was too old.
You're not supposed to take it. I was ready to ding with it, but
Alright, ready?
Oh.
I had all the colors. Yeah, here we go.
So the thing that's always bothered me about Reese's Pieces is that there's no chocolate in them. They're just peanut butter coated in candy.
Chocolate candy.
No, it's just a sugar coating, isn't it? There's no chocolate in Reese's Pieces.
I'm pretty sure there's no chocolate.
And that's what's always bothered me about them. I like them more as an adult, but as a kid, I always thought that that was horribly disappointing.
Yeah, no, there is no cocoa in this at all. It's just sugar and, like, not even peanut butter.
Oh my gosh, what is
it?
A lot of corn syrup and oils. Oh, partially defatted peanuts. Okay, so
There we
it does
go.
have
We're good.
peanuts,
Alright.
We're good.
but it's not peanut butter.
How low on the list is peanuts?
It is the second one, but it makes me very uncomfortable that it says partially defatted. I've
So-
never heard that term before, but it
Huh.
makes me uncomfortable.
So the thing about the Reese's Pieces is, yeah, it doesn't have the chocolate. But I don't know if it's just because I've eaten some, but it didn't taste as good as it did earlier this week. That's the only thing I've got.
You need a palate cleanser. Have you had any water?
I have not had
You
my
need to
palate
have
cleanser.
your palate cleanser.
We're on number 10.
We just had.
That was
Yeah,
number
number
10.
Get your palate
I
cleanser.
go, that's 10 in.
Or, hold on. We have 3 more on this level if you
2.
want to wait.
Are you kidding me?
Finish the level. My water fell.
Okay,
I don't know how much farther I can go.
so
Anne's gonna
I
tap
think-
out.
I think Anne should open these. They're the Reese's Pumpkins, and I think you should tell your story about the Reese's Pumpkins.
So literally the story is just, we were at the checkout, everything was scanned, and he was about to pay, and I go, hey Samantha, have we gotten that thing in the purple packaging over there? Like I saw it over by the next register. And she goes, oh no, wait, we have one more, and she ran over and grabbed it, and that's the story.
I feel kind of bad. I had to push through like 2 people with full carts just to try to get to it quick enough to.
Oh my
like,
gosh, look at this.
That is not a pumpkin.
It's not a pumpkin.
Wait, you should
There's
go
a
closer
little,
to the
yeah,
camera.
there's a little, it's melting. There's like a little stem. This feels awkward. There's a little stem, but that's it. Like on the packaging, it shows like a little face. But that's not. It's not on the back either. There's no. At least not on this one. Is there on the other one? No.
No.
We're
I
not
am
getting what we
disappointed.
were promised.
Here.
Wow.
Yup.
That's
I'll take
disappointing.
I only want a tiny bit of this. I think we're gonna run into the same problem that we had with the other one. That the peanut butter to chocolate ratio isn't going to be
Yeah.
as satisfying as you want it to be, but I think I'm gonna love it because I just love peanut butter. Alright.
Okay.
You have too much peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
I feel like I'm just eating a little sweet peanut butter.
So we do have the Reese's peanut, like actual peanut butter for later on. I feel like if I took a spoonful of that, it would taste the same as what I just ate.
Yeah. Like, if you told me Reese's made peanut butter, this is the taste of it. I'm barely getting, like, the chocolate vibe.
I can't finish this.
Just tuck it away in one of the wrappers we've tossed off to the side. Oh no, it's in the video. I thought we were getting the trash out of you, but it's just on the side.
Are we out of
okay.
focus?
I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Fix it in post.
Yeah, that's the thing, you can fix in post.
This is really rich. It's a little hard to finish. But
Yeah.
Okay, Sandra, I'm gonna need your help. I can't reach those. It's such an awkward angle. If you want to hand me the other one, I'll stick that up here. I don't think we need.
We do not
Both
need
of them.
Yeah. Okay. So, this next one is the Reese's Outrageous Stuffed with Pieces Candy. This better have a crunch to it, or I'm going to be very upset.
So this is Reese's Pieces and caramel. Just to let everybody know, it is different.
Okay.
And with this one, we thought we had the Nutrageous, not the Outrageous. So we had to go to a convenience store just to get this.
I heard the pop from you breaking it,
very
and
satisfying.
it makes me very excited for this. I feel like I'm actually gonna get the crunch that I want.
And if not, it has.
You just got caramel all over Anne's hand.
This is a rough video for me.
No, I'm disappointed. I thought I was gonna have more of a crunch. It doesn't.
That is more of a crunch than any of the other Reese's that have had it in there. I think it's kind of like the caramel's like protecting it. I don't know how to describe it. Like it keeps it a little harder, and then you bite into it, and it's got that.
So it's not bad, but I feel like there's just too many flavors trying to compete in it because like 1 second it's just chocolate flavor, and then next it's just peanut butter, and the next it's just caramel, and I don't feel like it's really mixing very well. At least for me.
I'm
Like,
getting
just
so
getting one
much
flavor at a
caramel.
time.
Yeah, there's a lot of caramel in it. The caramel is almost overwhelming. It's also really rich. That one bite is all that I want. I could not, even if I was hungry, I don't think I could eat a whole bar of that. That is, it's like straight caramel.
I rank that definitely lower than the Take 5. Like, Take 5, to me, tastes like that, but better.
Yes, like 100 times better. Take 5 is the best.
This is the last one of the round Ron, the Nutrageous. It has peanuts in this one.
I can say almost
And
for certain I'm not going to like this because I'm not a huge fan of peanuts. We were talking about this before the video. I don't really like even crunchy peanut butter. Not a fan of it. And other candy bars that have like nut chunks in it, I'm not a fan of.
Like a Snickers.
That caught me off guard, watching him just fold that. That was... You're gonna have to zoom in on my facial expression when that happened because I just didn't know how to react. But anyway, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like this one.
It's got, like, whole peanuts in there.
Yeah.
I feel sick to my stomach. I might need to tap out. This looks sickening.
Okay, I'll let y'all split
I
this
don't.
this piece.
Here, you can do it, Sandra.
I think we're gonna split
A
half
part
of it.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Do
get...
what you can.
I'm not gonna like this one.
I'm gonna.
I know I'm not gonna like it.
We're gonna
I'm gonna like
split...
this. They need to hurry
We're
up.
splitting that tiny piece. You see that tiny piece in her hand?
I can already feel it's going to be, like, too rich.
Mm-hmm.
Please
Death.
make the smaller side.
There.
It's
Get, like, the crumbles
The
of it.
crumble. Okay, I got the caramel, the chocolate, and the peanuts. So that's
Here we go.
amazing. Okay.
I'm not feeling it.
No.
I like it because I love peanuts, but this is not my first choice. Like if I were to get a candy bar, I would get the Take 5. So far, my favorite is definitely the Take 5.
Yeah, I feel like we all just like the Take 5 the most. But
Mine is still the sticks because I love Nutty Buddies, love Kit Kats. I think that one's a good a good one for me.
Do you want to toss this over there? This
Yeah.
is uneaten.
If there, if
For a
there's
group
not,
favorite, the Take 5 definitely takes the cake.
Mm-hmm.
Am I crazy? Or is there kind of like a floral aftertaste? Are y'all getting that, or am I like going crazy here?
you're going cuckoo
I
for
kind of like
Reese's Puff.
I cleansed my palate before you started saying that, so I'm not really sure, to be honest.
I haven't cleansed my palate yet.
It
but-
tastes the way that like a generic store bouquet smells to me.
I mostly just taste peanuts. It was like a really rich peanut moment.
Alright, so
Round 2.
hold on. Before we start
Let's
round
start.
2, I know a group overall favorite would be the Take 5. Am I the only one that has a different personal favorite than
Yep.
the group favorite?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure we had that clear before we moved on.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you want to do it like this, Reese's Take 5 wins round 1.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to say that.
Alright, so this next one is kind of like a 3-parter because it is a sorted bag. But these are the Reese's miniature cups. There are 3 different kinds in the bag. It's got the milk chocolate, the dark chocolate, and the white chocolate. We're going to be trying the milk chocolate, then the white, and then the dark chocolate. And we're going to continue after that.
I don't know if I can do this.
If you want to tap out, you get a tap out.
But like, there's other stuff on the cart that I want to try. So I don't want to
Can you
tap
make
out.
it to that?
I don't know. Like, I'm intrigued by the cakes. I'm intrigued by, like, all this stuff seems just different sizes of what we've already had. It's like all the stuff on the top that I'm like really intrigued about.
See,
Yeah,
that's
I
why
don't
the
want to
top
tap
is
out.
our last round, is because I think we're all the most interested in it because it's different.
Yeah.
Versus just like different versions of the same exact thing.
Yeah.
I mean, these are probably just gonna differ in ratio, like if like what you prefer your ratio to be. So I don't know if there's gonna be a clear winner.
You want to try to split these two? Or you everybody in?
Do we want to split these like in half?
Do you? We don't have to if you don't want to.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah. So milk chocolate first, which I believe the milk chocolate is
Like
gold.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think these are. I think the ratio on these. I mean, having had these before, I think the ratio of peanut butter and chocolate is the best on these.
Mm-hmm.
It's just personal opinion, though. I'm struggling.
Thing is, these are melty. We should have had these in the fridge.
Yeah.
If we were smart.
If we were smart, we would have put this in the fridge. So
All
miniature.
college students, and we're not smart enough to put chocolate in the fridge before we do.
Being
Miniatures-
college
This
students
long.
means we're not smart enough to put it in the
Very
fridge.
dumb.
We haven't earned the
Miniatures.
degree yet.
Miniatures milk chocolate round 2 1. Oh,
Oh.
sorry. I had to adjust. I'm like, and just not having it.
How dare Anne's head get in the way of your foot?
So what's your take on this?
Not much to say about
It's standard.
It's the same. It's
Yeah.
the same as the first one.
it. Move on. Otherwise, we're gonna be here.
Alright, white chocolate is next.
Don't.
Just eating the trash all over there.
At this point, we're mostly talking about like if it's worse than expected.
Yeah.
Reason white chocolate was smaller.
Yeah. It
I
Well,
don't like this one as much as the like normal size white chocolate because you don't taste as much of the like
The white chocolate.
flavor of the white chocolate. You just taste the sugar.
honestly, the flavor of the white chocolate in this is conflicting with the peanut butter.
Yeah.
And the
It's-
other one.
It's actually making it worse.
Yeah, they're fighting with one another. It's,
Yeah.
It's not a good combination.
Not good. Would not recommend.
Dark chocolate.
See, this is what I'm excited for. I'm super excited for the dark chocolate. I think the thins, the dark chocolate thins, are going to be my personal favorite out of this round, but we'll see.
There we go.
Okay,
I think
I'm
this
going
is
to go
the
ahead and
first-
stick mine like in my mouth because it's falling apart all over the place.
Okay.
She's gonna
Oh my
make
gosh. Okay.
So I think this is the first dark chocolate thing we've actually ran into.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Okay.
another thing I haven't tried.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really taste
Yeah.
the chocolate, but I can taste the bitterness, if that makes any sense. And so, like, the bitterness adds to the peanut butter, but it doesn't really taste like dark chocolate.
No, yeah.
So,
It's just bitter. It's just bitter peanut butter.
yeah.
I didn't like that nearly as much as I thought I would.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I'd say regular milk chocolate in the minis is the best.
I definitely agree.
These 3 miniatures, those are for trick or treaters. You're handing them out to trick or treaters.
Yeah.
Those are the giveaway Reese's. You keep the first round for yourself. You're
Yeah.
like, oh, these are the big boys. I want these. But you give those to trick or treaters and your coworkers.
Though I would highly recommend not giving Reese's peanut butter cups for trick or treaters, just because of allergies, unfortunately.
Can I tap out and come back, or is that cheating?
I think that would be okay.
It's your video. What is your verdict? I won't be offended either way.
I hadn't thought about this because she didn't ask them beforehand. Okay.
You want some chocolate melting on your leg?
That's fine.
To be expected.
Okay, so we're gonna actually have a judge here, and the judge is Google. She's gonna flip a coin.
Okay.
If it's heads, she can anybody can opt out and come back in for rounds, but you have to stay in for at least 3 rounds if you opt back in.
Okay.
Like
But-
3 of these, not the like full round.
Yes.
Yeah, like 3
But-
trials.
Yes.
Okay.
But if it's no, then you're out. You're out.
Okay.
You try it off screen. I'm
Fair. Google is a fair judge.
sorry. Flip a coin.
No, you gotta let her flip the coin. Or have Anne tell Google to flip the coin.
Oh well.
You got heads.
Okay, do you want me to? Okay.
It'd
Yeah.
be funny if it.
Okay, alright. Here we go. Tails.
It landed on tails.
I'm out of here!
That's 2 for 3.
Oh my god.
2 for 3 because I did it.
Okay, alright. All tens!
Tens. Okay.
Alright, you
Tens!
can come back.
Alright, what do you want me to stay in the frame while I'm trying things on and get my like
Yeah, I want you to be able to like
commentary?
comment on what we have to say, I guess,
Alright.
if that makes sense.
Can I get more water?
Yes.
No. Illegal. Okay, these are packaged. I thought this was like one of those zip tie things, and I opened it and there was nothing.
Zip lines.
Those 3.
I just
Oh, I lost my splitting buddy, so I'm only gonna eat half of anything.
So
Zion, I don't want to eat a full. I would like to split it too.
you 2 split.
Zion, I have a question. How do you feel right now? We're all like slowing down.
I mean, this is more Reese's than I ever thought I would have ever. But I'm kind of curious. Also, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. Ooh, like a cross section, you can't really see it. But that's actually kind of interesting
Ooh, got a good cross section there.
He's got a
because
different one though, because his is like top and bottom.
yeah. So the Reese's pieces are actually at the. It looks like they're at the bottom. There's like a core, like a peanut butter core, and like a chocolate top. It's really weird.
I already ate mine.
Sure, you ate hers.
It was melting in my hands.
No, so top half, no Reese's pieces.
I don't know.
There's never as much crunch as I think is gonna come with the pieces inside.
Yeah. It's very disappointing for me.
If you want crunch, you go for the Take 5.
Take 5. Take 5 is still better, but I think that the pieces are better than just regular minis.
Okay, so this one's another mixture bag. This is the chocolate lovers with the dark wrapping, and then the gold wrapping is the peanut butter lovers. So my assumption is that I'm gonna like the chocolate lovers. I feel like Zion's gonna like the peanut butter, and I'm assuming you probably would like the chocolate as well.
Yeah.
Alright, from here on, we're trying to go faster. So,
Alright.
like I've been saying, we gotta get through these rounds. There's y'all's. There's mine.
We're doing peanut butter or chocolate first?
Peanut butter.
I've never seen
No,
these before.
chocolate.
These are interesting.
I think I've seen commercials for these, but I've never tried them.
Can I see the bag? I want to show it close up. So, like, here's an idea of what we're talking about here, or what they're talking about. You kind of got, like, extra peanut butter on top, it looks like, and this one is chocolate. Chocolate and chocolate.
Oh.
You get a triple layer?
We got a triple layer.
She got a triple layer.
Ooh.
Paper?
And the peanut butter is like.
What the heck is
Okay,
this?
hold on, take those. I'm gonna go closer to the camera because
Okay.
this is.
So this is like a Reese's phenomenon here. What the heck?
So, yeah, when I tried to break it in half, the globule of peanut butter just stayed in one half. So, alright, Sandra, I think I'm just gonna eat this one because it's all melty over my fingers.
Alright. You know what? I assume that I just get chocolate.
Wait, do you have one?
I'll eat this bit of chocolate that came off. It tastes like chocolate.
Groundbreaking.
That's how the entire thing tasted. I could barely taste the peanut butter on it.
I'm disappointed.
Which is kind of what I like, though, to be honest. So.
Peanut butter lovers, you have the peanut butter on top. See it maybe a little bit.
These don't look very well melded together.
No. Oh, at least it broke in half pretty well.
Yeah, that one broke better.
I'm getting. That's nice. There's more peanut butter, and that's what I want. That's chocolate.
Yeah, I'm not as much of a fan.
I don't hate it. I don't like it. No, it's okay. Alright, now for the ones that Zion is super excited to try. And I am going to have to tap on it. I'll on this one because I know it's going to make me not feel good. The sugar-free Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
I'm also gonna
This is all you.
Alright.
Individuals sensitive to sugar substitutes may experience a laxative effect. So yeah, I'm tapping out. I cannot do artificial
For the
sugars.
science, for the people.
We
For
saw
the
this.
science.
We saw this in the store, and we were like, "Do we have to get these?"
But he was committed. He was the one
Yeah.
who took it off the shelf.
Yeah.
You're all the ones that pointed it out. Alright, I'm gonna do something a little bit different here. That's all. I just realized I want to get close to the mic and the camera, but they're in different places.
Gross.
He looks really defeated. Tell us.
Does it make you love Reese's less?
Honestly, if you gave this to somebody and didn't tell them it was sugar free, they would think it's off brand. Like, it's still good enough to where it's going to satisfy the chocolate Reese's, like the Reese's and the chocolate, the peanut butter and the chocolate. But it's not the same.
You look very upset.
What are you gonna do with the rest of them?
I don't know.
We can hand them to strangers on the street.
That's so mean.
That's-
Why would you do that?
That's a great thing to do
What?
right in the middle of a pandemic.
Wait till Mardi Gras comes and throw it at people.
People will take anything if you throw it to them from a parade float.
Yes,
Anything.
absolutely anything. Alright, so
Before she starts that, time out. So what you see here, we decided for the benefit of all of us, take a bite, spit it out. We've got a lot of Reese's to go around. It's gonna be okay.
And also, I have
you can
tapped
spit it
out. I'm gonna tap back in when we get to like top shelf treats, but yeah, it's a
Next
lot.
one.
Okay, so we are now going into the Reese's Minis. We have the Reese's Minis milk chocolate, which is what we're trying now. Then we have the Reese's white chocolate. We were not able to find the dark chocolate at our grocery store. So I like the Reese's Minis. No.
What?
No, that tasted
Ooh,
so
ooh.
bad.
Is something wrong? What's wrong with them?
Are they sugar free?
Those have to be out of date.
No, they're not.
That was
Weird bag?
disgusting.
That was literally the worst thing I have ever put into my mouth.
Wait, let me see.
I've never had Reese's Minis that tasted that bad.
Let me smell them. See if it's a smell thing.
Oh my gosh.
They smell off.
I was not planning on spitting out any of the Reese's. I
Oh,
could not do that.
It smells like the milk went sour in
Yeah.
it.
They kind of smell. I don't say this to say that Raisinets smell bad, but they smell like Raisinets, which is not the right smell for a Reese's.
Okay, I gotta do something more than water to get this taste out of my mouth.
Extreme palate. He's having an existential crisis.
They expire. It says that they're best by June of 2021. I don't know what
I
went
think
wrong
they got
here.
the year wrong. I think that should have been June of 2020.
But even
that-
then, it's
that
only
tasted expired.
it would only be 2 months out of date. Would it,
Well,
maybe
maybe they switched the 2 and the 1. It was supposed to be out of date in 2012. That's what it tastes like.
I have
Oh, man.
eaten candy that is like a year and a half expired. It generally tastes like that is. It never smells that bad. It never smells like something is like gone wrong in it. It just tastes kind of stale.
Yeah, that's not
So,
right.
Bad Batch or expired in 2012. Who's to say?
Reese's, I love you guys. I like the majority of your candy, but that is nasty, and you need to get on your quality control for your Reese's Minis, please, because that was rough.
Zion, are you okay up there?
That.
I'm a little scared to try the Reese's Mini White Chocolate now.
We gotta get through it.
So just get it over with.
Oh.
Gently place it against your tongue and then spit it.
Do they smell better?
I don't know. Everything just Reese's. Everything is Reese's right now.
I think they
I think those smell better.
Yeah, those smell right to me.
Yeah.
I'm so scared, y'all. That was so horrible.
Take a bite and. Yeah.
I mean, how bad do you have to mess it up to be worse than the sugar-free?
Those honestly are pretty good.
Okay, those tasted normal.
Those are good. Because that's like. It's pretty much just white chocolate.
These were my favorite of this round. The milk chocolate were absolute worst of the entire thing.
You mentioned the milk chocolate, I should.
Okay, so
Thins.
now we're getting out of the minis, thank goodness. We are on to the thins. This is the milk chocolate thins. And then we have the white and the dark chocolate coming right after.
Individually wrapped.
So what makes the thins special? Like, are they
Very thin.
they're just the same thing as normal but thin?
I'm not sure if the ratio is still the same, but I think they're just
Do you want me to put this?
thin.
Just put it on.
I think there's probably less peanut butter in it because it's about the same width of chocolate all the way through. I didn't like it.
You don't like it?
It didn't taste.
Mm.
That one didn't taste bad. It just didn't taste like Reese's. Okay.
Was it a ratio thing?
No, it didn't taste like the right kind of peanut butter, I guess, or the right kind of chocolate.
White chocolate.
Okay.
I like how our criticisms of Bottom Shelf were like, not as good as Taking 5. And this shelf, it's like giving you PTSD.
Don't.
Okay. Once again, the white chocolate is better than the milk chocolate. I don't know why.
That literally like put my stomach at ease.
Oh.
I can't eat much more than that, but like that helped. That helped.
We should have gotten Pepto-Bismol over at the store.
Dark
Right.
chocolate. Last thing of
These
this
are the
round
ones
two.
that I have the highest expectations for. These better taste good. Reese's. I'm gonna be very angry if these don't taste good.
They don't have anything to say about them because they're not eating them. Them two.
Yeah.
These are good.
Yeah.
Very
Seriously.
good.
These are good. Doesn't try.
The white chocolate and the dark chocolate were better of like the smaller ones. Like I feel like the normal size ones and the normal Reese's is the best, but if you go smaller, then don't go for the normal Reese's. I don't know.
I've had Reese's minis before, and I've never had them in the big bags like these. They've always been in like little tiny, like personal size. They've always tasted fine, but those were not good. The thins were not good. I don't know what they did with their chocolate on those, but it was bad.
With that, that's the end of round 2.
Goodness.
What was your favorite? Go.
The dark chocolate thins by far, and then right after it would be the white chocolate thins. Everything else was either nasty or
I think the white chocolate thins, yeah.
I think of the 3 I think I tried in this round. I like the original, the miniature ones. The ones you get for Halloween, I guess.
The ones you throw at kids.
Yeah.
the miniatures, not the minis.
Yeah. The miniatures are, I think, generally if I'm having a Reese's Buttercup, peanut butter cup that isn't augmented with pretzels and caramel or whatever, I think of the just plain Reese's cups, the miniatures are probably my favorite.
What about you?
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. A lot of the ones that I thought I would really like ended up being kind of disappointing. So just the plain old miniature, regular milk chocolate was pretty tried and true and good.
You just can't beat the classics.
Yeah.
Don't mess with what's right.
I need to get up since I actually haven't got up yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Gonna walk it
So are
off.
both of y'all tapping back in for this third round?
I at least want to tap in for is that first?
This is the very first. These
So-
are pretzels and then the baking chips.
Okay.
I'll tap back in.
I'll tap back in, and I might tap back out.
Okay.
I know I have to do 3 things.
Yeah.
I know that. 3 things, I might be out again.
So I would find your 3 things that in a row that you would really want to do.
So what? It's the pretzels, the baking chips, and the peanut butter.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah.
And then the Reese's Puffs and then the cupcakes.
I'm literally gonna get wait, how are we doing peanut butter? Should we get some spoons?
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
spoons
Yeah.
over there if you want to grab them.
Y'all, this is a lot more exhausting than I thought it would be. I knew it was going to be tiring, but...
Okay. Let's see.
Gluttony really takes it out of you.
We're at an hour and a half of footage.
Oh my god!
I told you we need to put these in episodes. Do bottom shelf, middle shelf, top shelf in episodes, and then the last one is
down. We'll see what happens. I bet you grab a spoon. There's a spoon. There's a spoon.
Thank
there's a
you.
spoon,
Thank you. Okay, we are on to the pretzels first. The Reese's dipped pretzels.
Everybody's actually looking forward to this because everybody likes pretzels.
Yes. The bite-sized pretzels dipped in peanut butter candy and drizzled with milk chocolate. So this is going to be a lot more peanut butter heavy. I don't think I'm going to be the hugest fan, but we'll see.
Eat it all.
No.
Do you want me
Try
to grab
to
it?
pull one
Take some.
off.
Take some pieces.
Okay.
And we're gonna split one.
Okay, here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Split one.
Here. Take this. Just put it back. Here. Take it. Okay. Ready?
Okay.
I like it.
Yep.
I like it.
That's it.
Good.
It doesn't taste like peanut butter to me though. It tastes like a white chocolate dipped pretzel.
Yeah, I
It
agree.
does. It's really sweet. I like it.
Alright. These are the Reese's peanut butter chips that you would put in cookies or whatever for peanut butter chip cookies.
Oh my gosh, y'all! I never had so much Reese's in my life.
These sins, guys.
Okay,
We
here.
literally are. This is gluttony.
Yeah.
Let's work on the peanut butter while we one by one try to get this bag open. Okay, so this is literally just creamy Reese's peanut butter. Do they have crunchy Reese's peanut butter? They didn't have it at the store.
No,
I doubt
as
it.
far as I've
Stab me
seen,
with a spoon.
Open.
Peanut butter, hurry.
Okay, it smells like just normal peanut butter.
I'm just doing.
Yeah, it's
like
like tiny little.
tiny.
Sorry. Just enough to get a taste of it.
I have
Alright.
one lick. It's peanut butter.
It tastes like peanut butter.
Yep.
It's peanut
No,
butter.
no, it doesn't taste like just peanut butter.
It tastes like just peanut
I
butter.
would argue that it does taste like just peanut butter.
I
guarantee you, this is so much more than just peanut butter.
think you're biased.
I think the marketing has gotten to your head.
It's
Meaning it's good marketing.
Have you cleansed your palate?
Probably not.
I'm gonna get some scissors. Magically open!
Oh
my
my
gosh! Wow!
Wow.
Okay, alright, I'm taking one.
Same.
I'm taking. Hey, Angie, you want to
A
split one?
single chip.
If I was capable of splitting a chip, I would.
Not a crunchy, salty kettle cooked. This
Ooh.
is
They look
chip
like
or
peanuts.
They do! Oh my gosh!
Kind of do.
peanut butter.
Yeah, it's peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
Not as good as the actual peanut butter.
No.
Next.
Mm-hmm. It's like the more sugary version of the peanut butter we just ate.
Alright, this is where I'm
Original.
tapping out again.
Alright.
Ooh.
Original.
2 tap outs for Anne.
I'm the worst!
Puffs.
Oh, Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs. Copyright.
Maybe you were just out key enough where it won't pick up on it.
If you sing it wrong enough.
There we go.
Tastes good?
Tastes like a Reese's Puff.
Yeah.
Reese's Puffs are so good.
How do you describe the flavor of Reese's Puff?
If you.
It tastes like generic cereal, but with a Reese's aftertaste.
I imagine the
Yeah.
best cereal.
No, the absolute best cereal is
Censored.
Cocoa
Censored.
Cocoa Pebbles, because who doesn't want their milk to turn into chocolate milk while they're eating cereal? That's just fun. That is the best
But
ever.
they get soggy so fast.
That's why you gotta eat them fast.
Just shove them in your mouth.
Alright, Reese's Big Puffs. These things are like gigantic if the size on the box is correct, which it does say actual size.
I'll
Not
do
this
a
actual
zoom
size
in.
though.
I'll go up to the camera.
Okay.
I'm guys, like me.
That's a big puff.
That's the actual size. We just take a big bite.
These
Oh my
are-
gosh!
Yo!
And they look like
Those
Cheetos
are
Puffs.
huge.
Oh
These
my
are
god!
like mothballs, whoppers.
How do you eat a bowl full of this? Like with milk,
They were-
with a spoon, that,
These two were having a conversation earlier. They were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you have a bowl of this. It's like 5 of them."
yeah, I think that'd be pretty accurate. You could probably fit a dozen of these in your cereal bowl.
They're literally like
Big.
the size
Here,
of
where's
a
the
quarter.
Big.
regular one? Let's do a comparison.
Okay, are we eating this first?
Yes.
Just go, yeah, go ahead.
You can taste the flavor on these milk. That is my verdict on it.
Yeah, I agree.
But at the same time, you get more of the. I guess it's made of corn or something.
You ready to do a close up,
Oh.
Sandra.
But like,
Okay, here's the OG, the original, and here is new one. I feel like I'm holding up dog treats.
They look
And
like
they're-
dog treats if you don't know what they are.
One
They look like pieces of kibble.
How not to get sponsored by Reese's?
Hey, I'm not the one trying to get sponsored.
2
He
hour
needs to be the
video.
one that's sponsored.
I like it Reese's, so if you.
What were you gonna say, Sandra?
One time, I was visiting one of my cousins, and my sister and I legitimately ate dog food because we were kids, and we thought we were eating like Reese's cereal. Makes it sound really bad. It was like really lightly flavored dog food, but circular and like ambiguously brown. And we had like a handful, and then we like started looking at it more, and we were like, maybe this is not human cereal.
What did it taste like? I'm so confused.
I don't know. I was like 7,
So you don't remember.
and I just remember that at some point it dawned on us that we were eating dog food, and then we were like, this is not what we thought it was.
Next.
Okay. Alright, Reese's peanut butter flavored cupcakes.
Okay, we're gonna.
Alright.
It tastes pretty good. A little stale. Not bad. But I think that one was stale.
Might have been stale. But
It smells a bit.
It wasn't bad, don't get me wrong. I wasn't spitting it out because it tasted bad. I was spitting it out because that's just. It was so rich on top of everything else, and I can't do it. I'm not going to tap out because I still want to try everything and I want to prove Zion wrong. But.
Was
I
definitely
couldn't eat
stale.
that sugar.
This is why they're a couple. In case you didn't know.
Power couple.
you've seen it in the videos. You already know. What's next? I don't even need the smoothies anymore. I guess for the ice cream later, but.
Y'all,
I'm gonna go ahead and scoop some ice cream.
Reese's Puff Treats. Now Sandra
I can't eat
Sandra
this.
has to tap out on this one, and it's nothing like she doesn't get points against her or anything for it.
Or give yourself a stomachache like that
Right.
early.
Try it.
Thoughts?
I just want.
Just
Hard.
keep chewing, just keep chewing, just keep chewing.
Y'all, it's hard to eat Reese's right now. I love it though. It tastes good.
These are not a breakfast bar or cereal bar. This is a dessert bar.
Treats.
I feel like there's so much sugar in this that they legally cannot call it a cereal bar. I think that's why they're called treats. This is a lot, y'all. This is so much. We're so close though.
The look of dread.
I just kind of hate myself for being so competitive because I could have just tapped out and been fine, but no, I've got to keep going. I have to keep going.
What's next? Also, if you're curious, Anne has magically disappeared because she's getting us cookies. Not cookies.
Ice cream and pie.
Ice cream and pie and a Klondike bar. What would you do for a Klondike bar?
That sounded so defeated.
That was the point.
I
As
think
in,
we got
obviously, I would do all of this for a Klondike bar.
less than 10 to go.
Alright, so Chips Ahoy with Reese's Pieces. This is the crunchy Chips Ahoy, the OG Chips Ahoy with Reese's Pieces.
You want to try this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm back in BD.
Back in. Put that somewhere, please. You ever look at your reflection in a spoon? You can do it. It's amazing.
I don't really like regular Chips Ahoy anyway because I like gooey cookies stuff. Very crumbly.
After
Getting everywhere.
after everything we just ate, it tastes especially dry.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I don't know if it was just the bite I had, but I did not have like peanut butter or chocolate in there. It was just cookie.
Same.
Very crumbly cookie.
Probably gonna be better than the chewy.
I had like one Reese's Piece in there. I think that was it.
Alright, do y'all think the chewy is going to be better or worse or equivalent to?
I usually
think
like crunchy better.
Mm-hmm. That crunchy was like right now too dry for me.
Yeah.
So I think I'll like the chewy better.
So I normally don't like snack cookies other than Oreos
Mm-hmm.
because I don't like crunchy cookies. I like soft gooey ones. But at the same time, the chewy Chips Ahoy just tastes so artificial to me that I don't like them either. So I don't know if this is going to be better or worse to me. I really have no idea. They do
This looks like a chocolate chip.
smell interesting
I
though.
see a little peanut butter in there.
They smell very fake. I mean,
It's okay. It's
it's fine.
Crunchy's better. Crunchy's better.
Hello, I'm magically back. Here we have the pie, the Klondike bar, and the ice cream, and it's my understanding that they're also going to put the topping on the ice cream after they try it. So, anyway, who gets the presentation plate? Zion?
Yeah.
Zion gets the presentation.
Do the honors.
Okay. So
Alright, which one are we starting with?
the pie was the last. So I think the ice cream, and then we can go for the sauce.
Okay.
I think the ice cream would go pretty well. Oh, you know what? We didn't even pick a favorite for the third one. We didn't.
We'll go back.
What was it in the third? The puffs. The giant Reese's Puffs. There you go.
yeah. No, let's go for it.
Oh no, the pretzels were my favorite in the third.
I gotta put that stuff up.
Okay, so the ice cream doesn't taste really anything special. It just tastes like peanut butter ice cream to me.
Yeah.
So
Second that.
But this is so nice. This is such a nice change of pace
yes.
versus all the different Reese's stuff we had.
Okay. I was making sure we didn't need to heat up
No,
the
it's
shell because some of them that say like the chocolate shell, you're supposed to heat them up, but this does not
Did
say
you
to
shake
heat it.
it?
I did not, but I will shake it after I get this stupid little thing off. And you stick that. Yeah. All right, Sandra, you got the peanut butter on you.
Yep. I mean,
Shake, shake, shake. Shake your chocolate. Shake the peanut butter. I didn't know how
Got
to go.
this, Sandra.
So-
Believe in you.
Whoa, that looks a lot more like not chocolate
like caramel.
colored than I expected.
If y'all haven't noticed, I've been a little bit quiet the past couple rounds. It's because like I've never. There's a Reese's overload.
Yes. Here's what we have.
and getting a little saucy.
Ooh.
So,
I'm completely washed out in the lights, but here you go.
chocolate
Shell,
shell is frozen
peanut
on there.
Oh, yeah, that made it show really quick.
Okay, so I actually tried the peanut butter first,
Mhm.
and it complements the ice cream really, really well. I like it.
I think both of them go really nicely with this ice cream.
I have a question. Like with the shell, can you taste the peanut butter with it, or like is the ice cream too overpowering, or? Because it's supposed to be chocolate and peanut butter.
Like in the shell?
Yeah. So
Oh,
the labeling says chocolate and peanut butter.
it
Shell
just
topping.
tasted like chocolate.
chocolate. I wonder if there'd be a difference if we tried it on like vanilla ice cream,
Probably.
and if we hadn't already consumed our weight in Reese's.
Yeah, like to me, I tried to get just the chocolate or just the shell, and it tasted still a little bit like peanut butter. But also, it is right next to the peanut butter ice cream, so I can
Yeah.
neither
Yeah.
confirm nor deny.
I do say that the shell is better than the sauce. but
I
that's my
like the
opinion.
sauce better,
I liked the shell. I thought it like had a really nice texture when it
See?
like froze instantly.
What I would do, I would probably take this same ice cream, like cover the scoop with the shell, let it harden, and then drizzle the peanut butter on top.
Mm.
And I feel like that would be perfect, except for that also makes me sick to my stomach right now because we've had so much.
So you want to make a Klondike bar?
Yes.
Speaking of, that's our next thing. Whoa, what a transition.
Whoa, what a transition.
I kind of just broke the Klondike bar like with my spoon.
Different kind of shell.
Still trying to scoop it out, but
I can hear that texture. I can hear you chewing it.
Crunch. I like it. It tastes good. I taste the peanut butter, and it goes really nicely.
You know, as much as I like Klondike bars, I don't really like the combination of Klondike and Reese's.
doesn't
The
work
ice
as
cream
well.
flavor does not work as well as I expected it to.
Yeah.
Because, like, their ice cream is a very different and unique kind of vanilla flavor.
Mhm.
I don't like it together.
It doesn't exactly work for me. The shell, I don't think changed. I think it's just the ice cream itself, and the shell and just the plain Klondike ice cream is a little bit different normally. But this is like a not a so good different. But it might have just been because I've been trying so many things.
Alright.
Pie.
Pie.
This is our very last thing, am I correct?
You still have the cookies.
Oh.
We still have the cookies, yeah.
We'll try
I was already mentally ready to be done.
pie.
I'm sorry.
Pie and
I'm not a peanut butter pie person, so I don't really like this. I think it would be good if I was more of a peanut butter person.
My first,
That has a weird aftertaste.
my first instinct was to say I like it, and then I started tasting more of it, and it's just it gets weirder the longer it's in your mouth.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna be finishing this.
It's like an interesting cookie crumble, but it's not good. Like you have like ideas of like cookie crumbles and crust, and this is like a crust that was like left, and they're like, we need a crust. Put it on there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but it's not like stale or like tastes like it's bad. It's like it sat there and the flavor left. Like that's how it tasted. We have one final thing. It's the cookies.
Fair warning on the cookies. We did overcook them a little bit, so we can't be too critical on the taste. But we're gonna try to
Would you like to show them
the prettiest ones.
Oh. That's the third one that we've dropped today. But anyway, yeah, you can see like this one on top here is just it's just coal. But some of these, most of these are edible.
To be fair, we did cook them in an oven that none of us have ever used before.
Yes.
So we were not expecting. We didn't know how it was
Just
going to turn
pick
out.
the best one and we'll all split it.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find the one that's the
I
least
think these
dark.
two might be the best.
Don't touch anymore. Take one of the ones that you've already got. Split it with her or something. I'm just taking a bite and take a bite of something like this.
Zion's
Here,
done.
here.
He's done with this video.
Here, take
I mean-
this one.
Oh my gosh. I'm
Crying. Okay.
ready. I know what my favorites are and what my not favorites are, but you gotta do it for the people.
Crunch. There's so much crunching happening. This is ASMR and I'm ruining it.
You can't hear it.
It's
It tastes more like a sugar cookie to me.
Really?
yeah.
Is it because it's burnt? You think?
No, because
think
I
so.
didn't even eat the burnt part. I very meticulously tried to.
I'm not a big fan of peanut butter cookies, and yeah, this just tastes like a sugar cookie.
So peanut butter cookies are super easy to make.
Mm-hmm.
Because you just need 1 egg, 1 cup of sugar, and 1 cup of peanut butter. And you don't even really need that much sugar if you don't have it. And with them being so easy to make and tasting so good when you make them yourself, I don't see any need at all to buy these cookies. And if you really, really want Reese's flavor,
Boom! We have some Reese's
get the
peanut
Reese's
butter.
peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
It's not straight up Reese's flavor, but I mean, it is going in that direction, and I think it would work a lot better than what the actual store-bought cookie would.
We don't have Reese's eggs or Reese's sugar yet.
Yeah.
But if you do,
Get
I
on
mean,
that,
Reese's
guys.
eggs do exist. They do have the Reese's
Easter.
Easter eggs.
But I don't think that'll work for you.
not like chicken eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want to get this off of me so I
I-
don't accidentally knock it
I
down.
will say, as someone who hasn't consumed anything in the past like 20 or 30 minutes, I will say that the cookies do have a little bit of a peanut butter taste. But it's not as much of a peanut butter taste as you would get if you just made them yourself.
But
As someone who doesn't usually like peanut butter cookies because I find the taste overwhelming, I like these more than usual peanut butter cookies. So I will give them that.
there is something that's like simple about it, and it's like it's not too much peanut butter, but it's not too much not peanut butter.
It's a good balance.
But that's all 37 billion different Reese's things.
Would you do it
Reese's.
again? What if we weren't recording?
While he's thinking about this, Reese's, I want to reach out to you because I'm really hoping that you're going to be able to see this video. I've been a little bit critical throughout this video, and I apologize, but I just tell it like it is, how I see it. But this man right here is probably the biggest Reese's fan you will ever see. I can guarantee you that almost all of these Reese's, with the exception of those few minis, are going to be gone within the next 2 weeks. Because he's going to be the one eating them.
Oh my god.
So,
Probably the only one because we'll all be dead.
yeah.
My belly is so
So-
full of Reese's, and thank
And he's
you.
going to wake up in the morning and want Reese's for breakfast too. So,
Sounds like a good way to start my day. Reese's, thank you for watching. Anybody else? Thank you for watching.
We had so much fun, even
Yeah.
though we're all a little bit sick right now.
It's your boy Zipski. That's Samantha. That's I was like, who am I kidding? Yeah, that's Ann. That's Sandra. We've been here too long. We tasted too many peanut butter chocolate things. We'll see y'all later. Deuces.
Bye.
So I have some afterthoughts for everybody, but 37 Reese's. I really appreciate all the support. Also, this is a sock. It's working as my pop filter. They're being loud and they're cleaning up, but I appreciate y'all's support. And for anybody watching this crazy video, but $110 went into it. So if you like and share and comment and all that kind of stuff, I would really appreciate it. Reese's, I would love a shirt. I would love for you to just watch the video, comment. But the favorite overall definitely was the Reese's Take 5. So if you want some of this
And
Reese's,
the Reese's sticks. Those were really good.
if y'all want something, go for the Reese's Take 5. You won't regret it unless you're allergic. But thank y'all. See y'all.
Let's get lost tonight. Let's get lost tonight. Let's get lost tonight. Let's get lost tonight.